Carl, for a long time in the game, it looked like you were going to come away with a point, but at the end it just slipped away from your side there.
Yeah, look, it's always disappointing to, we see it as 2 points lost, especially, to give away the penalty so late in the game, and, with a red card late in the game, it sort of spoiled all the good work that we did prior to that. Brisbane always make it difficult for you to come here, and to get a point, I suppose you've got to be happy to come to Brisbane and get a point because they are a good side, but we're disappointed that we didn't get all three.
You mentioned all like at the end there. Was the most frustrating thing as a coach that it was two senior players in your side that side down there?
Yeah, look, all players make mistakes, coaches make mistakes as well, and we'll move on. They know that that they've made a mistake, but we had plenty of opportunities to to kill the game off. So yes, it's one or two incidents that we lost the points, but we'll move on. We're happy with the overall performance of mostly of the game. So so it's something for us to build on. Having the bit of a break to move forward.
Asked about Craig Goodwin. How late in the piece did you find out he was going to be unavailable for today's game?
Yeah, look, when he got back from Qatar, he wasn't feeling that well, and that's normally what happens when you're on long haul flights. You can pick up stuff, and we gave him every opportunity, till this morning, to see if he was going to be right. But the professional that Craig is, he knew that he couldn't give 100%, so he made the decision that was best for the team.
How buoyed will your team be by his return? Obviously, had an indelible mark on Socceroos history over there. What's he going to do for your team when he does come back?
Yeah, look, Craig's our leader. He has a lot of quality, and we everyone knows that in the league. They mark him a lot tighter, and he provides a little bit more space for us. And he's just a quality player. I think he showed that on the world stage. And we've known that for a long time, and that's why we've did everything we could to get him back to the club and signed him on a long-term contract, because we know how important he is, and I think he's one of the, and he showed with the other boys that went from the A-League that that we got some good quality players in this league playing, and people need to get out and support them.
You already knew it, of course, but I mean he put a post up just before kick-off which just showed how much playing for Adelaide means to him, and how much the success of the club means to him in the future.
Yeah, most definitely. Craig has, and I keep saying this, the work that he's done to get to where he is now, he's done it the hard way. It hasn't been easy for him. He had to leave Adelaide and go to Melbourne, and then from Melbourne to Newcastle, and then back to Adelaide overseas a couple of times. So he's had a lot of ups and downs. But one thing that he's never wavered from is his positive outlook, his energy, and his desire to to play for our club and to lead our club.
3 straight wins going into the World Cup break. How hard was it to get the side sort of back with the momentum again coming into this game?
Yeah, look, it's always difficult when you're playing that first game back from even first game of the season. It's always a little bit difficult. You're a little bit unsure of how your team's going to react and how the opposition team's going to react. We knew coming up here that was going to be difficult. It's always difficult up here. They get a lot of numbers behind the ball and defend very well, and then they try to hurt you with a lot of speed that they've got. And I thought we dealt with that very well tonight, but we just just didn't get that second goal. We had some good chances, and if we'd got that second goal, then we might have come away with the 3 points.
And Nestori Iranakunda came on at half time. Obviously, unbelievable prospect that he is. Obviously, is it more about giving him game time to sort of really show what he's capable of, even at his age?
Yeah, no, we know exactly what he's capable of. It's just a matter of, he's a 16-year-old kid learning the game, and we have to be patient with him. And everyone around him has to be patient with him as well, because he's going to have lots of ups and downs. And it's about us as a club and the team, the players. It's about showing him and developing him not just as a player but as a person as well, so that he can go on and play for the Socceroos hopefully.
His crossing, it was no surprise when you scored off one of his crosses really. I mean it was pinpointed and well followed in, but that shows pretty good character. He was about his 3rd or 4th crack at it.
Yeah, look, we've known, Nesta's been working now with the A-League side. This is 18 months or something like that. So he's been with us for a long time. and we slowly, give him a little taste every now and then, and hopefully this year we can give him, lots of minutes like we did tonight. But we've got to be careful that we don't expect too much from him. Let him develop, let him learn, and let him make mistakes, and because we want to make sure that he gets to a very high level and play and be the best player that he can be.
Good. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go.